All right. I guess I guess I have to focus on my fake parents now. Going outside, and I'm teaching my viewers how Dream works. I'm gonna go outside, do some awesome dream techniques. Grandpa, my dad is still acting up. I'm focusing on my fake family now.
Hey, now what's the matter?
My dad keeps acting up. I want to focus on my fake family. He's in this house.
Well, you've been outside.
Yeah, I wish he could stay on my business. He's always in my business. I'm recording a video from on only me, only on myself. So you can. Bye. All right, I'm gonna teach you guys how lucid dream works. You can dream about your fake family, you can dream about your actual family, but you don't have to have your actual family in your dream. And you can also dream about Mr. Mazingo and Mr. Solomon. The best ways about dreams, you can do whatever you want, you can control it. Since my dad is a total dickhead, we're gonna practice our lucid dream techniques. No. When you're outside, look around. You'll know that you're in a dream, and you can use your reality checks. Oh my God, I wish I can dream right now, but you can do your reality checks outside. Do a spin in a circle to know that you are dreaming. So since you're in a lucid dream, you can do like whatever you want. You can use AI blocks in your dreams. So you can create imaginary friends, and you can also make your imaginary parents come to life by using your brain and your creativity. And I would recommend a lucid dreaming mask. It is used for total proper. You put it on your face, you go to bed, you lucid dream about your fake parents, and you wanna dream big. That's the way I do dream big. My mom has $30 on the bank. Once she buys me that dream mask, it will have a glowing light to my eyeballs. Once I wear it, I'll know that I'm dreaming. So sooner or later, I'll be dreaming about my fake family. I have to stay in for a longer one. Maybe for 10,000 hours in a lucid dream. But since I'm really in a mood, when your real family pushes you and make you not to win, you want to focus on your actual imagination. Like, your brain is gonna bring your actual fake family to life. So you can use your brain, so you can create anything. I'm getting tired of my family. If you're getting tired of your family, it's the best time to do so. We're gonna get through the story about my childhood in my imagination. My dad thinks I'm too old to hug imaginary friends or real little kids. But since I know that Bjorn's 14, I would imagine something really legit. Alright, if I really am outside, this is the perfect spot for your imagination to go wild. I'm gonna snap my fingers. Wow, check this out. So this time, you're in Germany, but you're actually in a German camp with your actual friend Bjorn. All right. Okay, let's see. Is this a dream? One, you gotta use your reality checks when you're in a dream. I'm gonna try to spin and do a circle trick. Wow, there. Now I officially know that I'm dreaming. It's possible. You just need to lose a dreaming mask, and that's all it. And you gotta let your brain process it too. So you can do a handshake to a friend, or you can have a hug. So you want to try to do both. You could save the hug for later and just focus on the dream. When you hug someone you know in your dream, you might wake up feel like. You'll be like, wow, you're not gonna have a whole dream if you're just gonna hug somebody. It's not possible. So you want to focus on saying hello or give them a handshake. That's the way the dream goes. Dreams are strictly with you just hugging people or hugging people or giving them a side hug. All right, since you're in a dream, you want to tell somebody. You can say, hey Bjorn, what are we gonna do first? And he's gonna apply the word Well, Bryce, we can both go to Germany parks together. We can hang out, eat some ice cream, do whatever we want in our imagination. He's gonna say something like, well, hey, it's been a while since we know each other from our dreams, so you can probably hang out with him. And also, I see a chair right there. That looks like your brain's creating something unique. So you can sit on this chair, and yeah, I can, look at that. Look, I'm sitting on a seat. And I could say, oh, hello, Bjorn, how's your day been so far? Well, it's been pretty good. Wow, I can't believe we know each other from the dream. It has just been a while. And after that, you just stand right up, and you just gotta keep walking around. It's like you're walking in your world, but you're not in a real world. You're in a fake world. If you want to focus on fake life, lucid dreaming is the best part of how you work things out. You walk around in a Germany camp with your best friend. He's gonna tell you the best game. You can play hide and seek, or you can play tag. And then when you get tagged by him, you gotta start, making it about fun thing. You gotta say you're dreaming many times, or if you say it one time, it will might work either way. Wow, look, there's actually a bench. But guess what? When you're in a dream, you can feel objects. You can feel something. Wow, and see this right here. It's like you can feel a brick in your hands. Once again, your brain is creating strickland stuff like trees, snows, and even tree branches. When you're there to lucid dream, you want to try to feel stuff. You know what I mean? Like in your dreams, you can feel this. You can feel anything with your hands. Like any objects you can feel when you're dreaming. When you want to dream about Macaulay Culkin that's young in the 1990s, you want to believe that you're in the 1990s. You're going in time to your best friend. Name Macaulay Culkin that's younger. But in my age, I had one dream about Bjorn, but not anymore. My brain says that's it. You just need a dreaming mask. And I'm like, oh, a dreaming mask could be the powerful tool for your eyes to really overthink it. Right? In the lucid dream, you can play tag. So you say, tag, you're it. You run, and then he tags you back. Basically, your dream is like giving you an activity you get to play. Like you can play tag, hide and seek. Even you can eat food in your dreams. Like when you dream about a burger, you can eat your pillow. Like you can pretend pillow's a food. But in your dreams, and your father's like, wake up, what are you eating? And your father's gonna be like, I was eating, I thought it's a pizza. But no, it's a whole pillow in my mouth. So, yeah. So dreams could be weird sometimes. It could make you eat stuff like when you're eating grass, you can feel feathers in your mouth. You're like, you just spit feathers from the pillow out of your mouth. So when you're lucid dreaming, you want to focus on the great step. Like, if I had a dream about my grandma, she could be in my brain right now. She could be processing us together as friends. If me and Bjorn know each other in our dreams. But all you need is you can probably have a picture of your grandma. But if she says no, then you can lucid dream about your teacher seeing you guys hug each other. And then the teacher's gonna be like, what about you both hang out on this porch? And I'll see you in a minute. So I would probably put a project in my brain. I would put Mr. Mazingo, Mr. S, and Bjorn together. Like 3 images is in your head. But you only get a single dream about someone you know. So, if I was 14, my age is different for the dream. A lucid dreaming mask that has eye light could probably help your brain feel like, wow, I am definitely dreaming. So, here's a trick. You spin around, do reality checks every day, see if you know that you're dreaming, and then you want to start walking around inside your dream. I'm going to imagine that there's a trampoline park. So this time, I am jumping on the trampoline with Bjorn in his Germany backyard. I'm doing a flip and I'm doing a spinner roop. You'll know that your dreams are different. So if I was dreaming with Bjorn in Germany, he could fly, I could also fly. So if I'm flying in Germany, I'm actually, look at that. So this is the way. I fly in Germany. But only if I was my age to flying. This could be the best idea. So look. It looks like I'm flying in Germany, but I'm only doing it for the video. So then I jump right back up. Look at that. So you can do like whatever you want in your dreams. You can pretend that a brick is made of chocolate. You eat a brick, and then it tastes like chocolate in your mouth. But you're only eating a pillow in your dreams. Like how weird would that be? There's drool. There's actually spit on your pillow. So walk around. Look at that massive tree. So you want to go to a tree. You want to feel how the tree feels like. Pretend and feel like you're in a dream state. Once you're in a lucid dream, your hands will be blurry. But in a minute, you're in a real dream. That's actually faker than a realistic trend. All right, and at the end of your adventures with Bjorn, you can officially hug him. So you can be like, you can do this. You can do a hug in your dreams. It's the best part about lucid dreaming, because you get to hug your actual friend in your brain. How crazy is that? But when your body is resting, you can still walk in your dreams. You just can't put too much excitement to your brain. Your brain's gonna say, you gotta wake up. You're being too excited about your dreams. But in your dreams, you're gonna pretend that there's a bird on your head. You can just pick it up and you can just hold it. Since birds are basically a dream tile, you can't touch the eye of a bird. And it would be gross if you actually did. The bird will have black eyegos on their eyes. So, best thing about lucid dreaming is nothing is gonna make your brain feel like you're not dreaming. But don't worry, you'll. My dad said I don't get my way, but sometimes I do. But in my brain, I can dream about someone I know. So I do get my way. My dad's not in charge of my brain tiles. My brain territory. I'm gonna visit the best dreams I can ever imagine. I would imagine that I'm hugging Bjorn or flying with Bjorn in the sky. How beautiful would that dream be? All right, we're gonna go switch some spots around. We're gonna walk around that path. The best place to ever imagine in your dreams. Wow, check that out. That is definitely the end of the video. I'll be sending it on YouTube pretty soon.